Hi, I'm Gina with Poppie Cotton, and we are doing month 2 for All Things Beautiful quilt. This is the applique block. We do an applique block and a pieced block. I like to use needle turn applique. I love the look of it. I know not everyone loves to needle turn applique. So choose your favorite method. You could use one to under or heat and bond, and you can iron these on and get a really pretty look for this. Or you could use a lightweight interfacing and you sew around your shape. You slit the back and turn it right side out. And either of those methods are going to work really well and be super fun. So the piece block is a chicken block. We use the stitch and flip method. It's a square. You trace a line corner to corner. You use that tracing line as your sewing line. So sew on the line, trim, and then press. So that's how everything is made for this chicken. It's very beginner friendly. The little piece that is the crown is right here, and you'll take your square, you'll cut that in half, you'll sew those together to create a half square triangle. That's this little piece right here. Then you'll take your square, place it on top, sew corner to corner, press that. I trimmed this piece to 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And that's the little crown that goes right there. Then the next piece will be the little beak. And so you'll do the same thing. Cut your square in half, sew those together to create a half square triangle. I trimmed this to 1 inch by 1 inch. That's going in between this little piece right here. And then you'll sew your pieces on, the sides, and then the top and the bottom. I think this one actually goes on this side, the thin one, and the thick one over here. So you'll sew all those together to create the chicken for the center. This one is, again, the half square triangles. Take your squares, cut those in half, sew them together. You'll have a half square triangle. Trim all of those to 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. I put the bright yellows on the outside. And then these are the flying geese. Take your squares, put them on the corners, sew on your traced line. You'll do that for all of your flying geese. You'll make 4 of these. Make sure you're, again, that you're putting your colors where they need to go. Now, in order to match this up right here, one of the things I like to do is I'll sew so that this diagonal line is facing me. I can put my thumb up against and I can feel that seam going straight across underneath. So where this straight seam on this side going across from the flying geese meets with the diagonal line on this side, and you can feel that, that's where I want to sew, and I want to sew right there, and it will give me a nice join to finish that. And so there we have it. Your finished chicken block for month 2, and we can't wait to see you next month.